Greetings everyone, welcome to a new video. My name is Luis Giovanni Bedoy, of course, as you already may know. And today I'm going to do a little something different. Today I'm actually going to draw the Amazing Spider-Man, but instead of just painting how I normally paint it with colored pencils, I'm actually going to paint it with some acrylic paint. So it's going to be pretty fun. I hope you stick around. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like it, and watch some more of my videos. I have amazing stuff over my channel, so don't forget it. So now moving on to step 1, to the real teaching. Now for step 1, what I started doing is by making just a basic sketch of Spider-Man's body. You know, it's an easy body. I thought by doing an easy Spider-Man body, an easy Spider-Man sketch will help me out on doing the painting, because I actually thought that what I wanted this drawing to look like was an actual painting, so I didn't take much time on the sketches. But of course the first step is actually to sketch out his body, his arms, his head, as you may see. And once you finish the arms, that's going to be the end of step 1, and we're going to move on to step 2. For step 2, what are we going to do? We're actually going to start by sketching in the torso right after we finish the arms, which is step 1. Now for the torso, I want to add something up here. I want to remark something that I actually took a lot of erasing during this drawing. Basically everything I draw, I did it like 2 or 3 times, because I wasn't completely satisfied with my drawing. I wasn't completely satisfied with my performance. As you can see here, I even erased the head 2 times, because I wasn't satisfied with what I have done. But I hope you don't have to do that. I hope you are satisfied from the first moment. As you can see here, I'm starting to draw my cross line and going on to step 3, which is drawing Spider-Man's eyes. Now this is a pretty important step. This could make or break your drawing. In either case, it's a pretty important step. Now in this drawing, I truly decided to make this eye small, which is thought it would look better in this case. As you may know, normally in the comic, Spider-Man has big wide eyes, but in many cases, even in the first comics of Spider-Man, he had him small. So yeah, this drawing we're gonna do them small. So finish up with the eyes, do the details, do the black background over the eyes, and move on to step number 4, which is start sketching out the knees. And as you can see, again, I erased everything because I wasn't satisfied with what I have done. But as you can see here, how you're gonna start by sketching out the knees. Obviously, you must start from your left to your right. Remember, it's like a triangle. Even to make you honest, in this drawing, you may start by doing a triangle, and that's really gonna help you. I didn't do that. I just got it. I just got the idea that this drawing could have been done by doing a triangle at the start of the drawing as a baseline. But, well, I didn't do that, and it's basically your choice if you want to do it or not. So you can see here, I'm basically finishing up sketching the feet, and then the basic background, which is going to be some webbing. And now I'm getting ready to do step number 5, which is start painting with my red acrylic paint and with my paintbrush. As you can see here, I'm actually using painting. I'm using red acrylic paint, and you see those white spaces I'm leaving in there? That's are going to be highlights. And I really want to apologize for my voice today. I'm a little bit sick. I had a flu all over. I'm coughing a lot. I have a terrible sore throat. That's why my voice is sounding a little bit weird, but I'm trying to keep it up. As you can see there, I just coughed a little bit. Yeah, it's been hard, but let's just finish with the tutorial. And as you can see here, I already started by inking just the basic sketch. Now let me just remark one thing as we're moving on to step number 6, which is painting the red part of his costume. I just wanted to mention one more thing, that I did not want to draw in the webbing or inking the webbing until I'm completely done with the drawing, because when I'm working with paint, it really gets sticky over the sheet of the paper, and once I want to ink it in, just right after I have finished painting, it doesn't add up. It's just like the inking part of the drawing, it just falls apart. Like from here, I try to ink it a little bit and the markers start falling apart. I didn't find an answer to it. I had to even wash my hands with some paper. So I decided at the end, you know what, I'm going to do the webbing at the end of the drawing, and that's really going to help you out. As we move on to step number 7, which is inking in. Now the blue part, in this case, I did it gray because it looks better with a black background I'm going to do later on. Obviously, I did this with some dark gray Crayola, and with a black marker to start inking in the part of his body, and then and then obviously I use the gray Crayola to finish up drawing. And as from this point, what I'm started doing is that I'm starting by sorry for that noise. I don't know what happened in there. So yeah, you already know how to finish that. And step number 8 is pretty easy. It's pretty much just doing the background. I didn't have time to actually show you how to do the background, but as you can see now, as I'm finishing the drawing, I am adding the webbing, and I'm adding it with a standard black pen. It's a really standard black pen. You can get this anywhere, as I already mentioned in one of my drawings, in the Hulk drawing especially. It's a pretty easy pen to get. So as you can see here, I'm just adding some details to Spider-Man. I'm just finishing up his webbing. It's pretty easy to do the webbing. Even if you want a tutorial about that, how to do Spider-Man's webbing, I can show you that. But it's basically just drawing some curved lines, well, not really curved, like perpendicular lines. And as you can see here, this is the final piece of the drawing, the final picture. And if you have any questions, please leave them below in the comments. I really like this drawing. I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope you learned how to draw Spider-Man. Remember, don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more amazing things. This was Giovanni Bedoy, and I'll see you next time. On to another tutorial.